and welcome back to my channel. I am sick if you can't hear. I just feel a bit like blech today, however. It's fine, I'm going to film the video and see how this goes, and hopefully I'll be able to finish this video today. Yeah, if you can't hear, my voice is a bit like blech, and I look, as you can see, I look so tired, but let's put all that to the side and let's get into organisation of school files. Today I'm going to be talking about my school file. This is the one that I bring to school every day, and I'm going to be showing you how I organise it so that I have to carry the minimum weight with me every day without having too much taking out and putting back in to do. So let's get over to the file. Here is my file. Obviously it has to be geometrically patterned because that's the sort of thing I like. But if we open it up, it is quite full at the minute, but I have actually just done a sort. However, I do have a pretty thick Further Maths booklet in here. But as you see, I have my lime green ruler that is very easy to take in and out, which just sits at the front of my file. And then I have a Polly Pocket because you never know when you might just get a random page that doesn't really have anything to do, or like school sends home notes. They actually send them home more on the school app thing now, but I still have this in just in case that anything has to go home. Then we start into the sections with under blue is chemistry. I have this loose sheet. It's just the massive periodic table here that just sits there, doesn't really fall out, so that's all fine. And then I have mass spectroscopy homework. I am pre-recording this, by the way, so if all this work you see is quite like far back from whenever you did it, that would make sense. This is pre-recorded, yes. So then I have my booklet on ionization energies and quite a few booklets of past paper questions from this topic. A periodic table, and that is all of chemistry. It takes up that much space. That's quite thin for a full subject. And what I had to do was I got some more things back and I had to move them to my big file where I keep all of my other chemistry things. Next we have biology. I actually have 2 tabs for biology, one for each of my teachers. So here is my section for carbohydrates and proteins, which I actually need to put the book back in because I finished using that for some work yesterday. So here's the section for, here's my booklet, and then we have the past paper questions there. Some questions, these can be decanted actually, that's what I call process of moving. So take this out and I'll set it aside to file away later. Then, so as you see, there's literally 2 booklets in here for teacher 1, and then here's teacher 2, where we have the overview of both teachers, which is hole punched at the wrong side by the teacher, but it's fine because it's teacher 1, and then this way is teacher 2. That really annoys me, but I might hole punch that later. Then we have the molecules booklet, some past paper questions on this set of molecules I was explaining something where, and that is it. So as you see, each one has 2 booklets in it, and this one has an extra page. Sometimes there'll be extra pages that slot in, however they get quickly decanted off, and this is all I need for class at the minute. Then we go to the pinky red colour, which I think is red for you, but to me it looks pink, and it is Further Maths. So we're currently on our second topic in pure maths, which is complex numbers. The book is very big. It is like 63 pages long or something. There's 57, 58, 59, 60, 61 pages long. So this pretty much takes up most of my file. Yeah, it's a big one. And then I also have, I have a homework that I can take out. Just flexing that homework. I just take that out now. And then I've also got a tracking sheet that has come out of its pole. I'm going to need to put that in something, but yes. So let's pretend that is still connected. And then in the last section, this is for extra things. I have lined and hexagonal paper for chemistry. And then I have lots of hexagonal paper. And then at the very back here, actually I have some choir music. And my mum's back with her friend and an umbrella. I have here a work timetable of when I am to do each of my different things. And that is everything that is inside my folder, which makes it easy and pretty light for bringing to school every day, which I find is very useful. It also minimises the amount of other things I need to bring to school. For example, textbooks, they usually stay in school. What else? It's raining really heavily, wow. Like books, etc, etc. So as I was saying, under the different viewpoint, having the file like this means that this is pretty much the only thing I need to bring to school every day, except for, let me just grab it from the bag behind me. I have a couple of these books for, so as you saw in here, it was just pure maths. This is my mechanics booklet here, or mechanics workbook. It's just a book that goes to school once a week. And then I've got a statistics one that goes once a week, and then I've got my pure that is there for 3 days a week. And then what else do I have? I have a maths book. I just saw maths was not in here. I have a green square paper maths book that goes every day except for Monday. And I think that's everything. Sometimes I need to bring textbooks home, which makes the bag heavier. However, that is pretty much all that's in my bag. I will do a what's my bag tutorial at some point while my voice is going. But yes, that's everything that's in my file. I hope this helps you to organise your own things, files, whatever. And I will do one. As you can see, just there, I have 4 files that are my 4 subjects. And I will show you how I organise them once I get some things into them. I do have stuff in biology and chemistry, and actually further maths. Just not in maths because we haven't got enough of worksheets, but I do have some that I can move in. So before my voice completely disappears, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!